bonus, a large screen TV, a 35mm camera, or a trip to Aruba. And continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including the Toyota Celica and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Curry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Delighted to have you with us. Delighted to have you with us at home for Sale of the Century. Let us welcome back our champion right now, Larry Levy. Hi, Larry.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Thank you.
We were chatting on the last show about your children. I didn't get a chance to ask you what you do for a living, sir.
I'm a freelance writer.
Oh, it sounds very interesting.
Yes.
What subjects do you write about?
Well, all sorts of subjects.
Oh, okay.
Anything I can.
Whatever will send a check, right?
Right.
Well, you've done very well here. You obviously have a lot of knowledge. You've got the stereo system, you've got some cash, close to $3,000, and maybe another crack at the winner's board today. All set?
Thank you. If I don't say Joshua and Erin, my children, I'm in trouble, so let me say their names.
Well, you're not allowed to say that. What's their names again?
I believe Joshua and Erin.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry you can't say that, Larry.
Okay, thank you.
Here to introduce the challenger, Summer Bartholomew. Oh, we don't want anybody to get in trouble with the kids, right?
Yeah, what are your kids' names, Jim?
My kids' names are, I'll think of it.
Oh, poor thing. This contestant really knows her junk. Originally from Levittown, Pennsylvania, let's hear it for Carol Cubitt.
Hi there, Carol.
And he's known for his smashing serve from Oakhurst, California. Help cheer on Jeff Colburn.
Hello there, Jeff. We'll see you a little later with some bargains. You had to put me on the spot, right? Jeff, you are known for your smashing serve. I gather you are a great tennis player.
No, ping pong, actually.
Oh, ping pong.
I was playing in my folks' home one night, and I went back for my famous forehand and put the paddle right through the glass sliding door. And my parents came home, they want to know how I did it, so I showed them how to do it again, and I broke the window right next to it.
Broke the other window. Did you give that game up, Jeff?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good, smart fella. That'll help you. Good, smart guy. Good to have you here. Carol, you really know your junk.
Oh, yes, I do. I collect antique glassware and other antiques. So every time my mother comes to visit, she says, "What are you doing with all this junk?" I love her anyway, though.
Yeah, Carol, you collect glassware?
Yes.
Don't invite Jeff over the house. Good to have you all here. $20 starts all three of you off. I hope you'll have a good time, and we'll get started with this question. Michael Douglas starred in this 1984 jungle story called, Jeff?
Romancing the Stone.
That's what it is. $5 for the correct answer. Jeff goes to 25. He's one of the few animals with a holiday named after him. For him, what holiday do we observe each February 2nd? Larry?
Groundhog Day?
Groundhog Day it is, and Larry's first with the buzzer this time. He goes to 25. What mythological giant had one eye in the center? Jeff?
Cyclops.
That's right, in the center of the forehead. Cyclops it is, and Jeff goes to 30. An old proverb tells us that this city wasn't built in a day. Jeff?
Rome.
Just barely beating Larry to the buzzer. Jeff is right. Rome it is, and Jeff goes to 35. The Latin word for cooking pot describes this delicious Italian dish of wide, flat noodles baked with layers of ground meat. Jeff?
Lasagna.
Lasagna is exactly what it is. I was going to say tomato sauce, ricotta, and mozzarella cheese, but that would make me hungry. It is time now for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Sale surprise with a cash bonus could come up at any time. Jeff, you've got a $15 lead already. You can buy this.
Jeff, it's time for elegance with Michael C. Fina's 1810 Americana mantel clock with Westminster quarter-hour striking movement in a genuine walnut hand-rubbed case, furnished by the Michael C. Fina Company. This elegant clock is normally priced at $425, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
$425 clock. Isn't that lovely? Now, I must say, if it were Carol in the lead, I know I'd have no trouble selling this. But, Jeff, do you like the clock?
Oh, my mom would just love that.
Your mom would... Oh, he's thinking of Mom. Isn't that nice? I think that's sweet. He's thinking of Mom. If you're thinking of Mom, I'll give you $100 for you. You'll have the clock, $100 in cash for the value of one question. You'd still have a $10 lead. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Oh, I thought you were reaching. You've disappointed Mom, Jeff. Well, back with this. You've still got the $15 lead. This African nation was founded by free slaves from America. Jeff?
Liberia.
Liberia is exactly what it is. Nicely done on a couple. Jeff goes to 45. What great city boasts the cultural landmarks Lincoln Center and the Metropolitan...
New York City.
New York City it is, and Larry goes to 30. Yeah. According to the film title, what were the first names of the notorious outlaws, Parker and Barrow? Jeff?
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde, that's what it is. It's Jeff beats Larry with the buzzer, and he goes to 50. Time now for the Fame Game. The players are playing for a Pick of the Fame Game board. Buzz in when you know. A lot of information about a famous person. I was born in New York City in 1937. I studied art in Paris, modeled in New York. My face appeared twice on the cover of Vogue. I didn't care much for acting till I appeared with my father in The Country Girl. I studied at the Actors Studio then. I married and divorced Roger Vadim. Larry?
Jane Fonda?
Jane Fonda is right. Yes, indeed. Larry gets that big pick of the board.
Number 8, please.
And behind number 8, we have $10.
We add that to Larry's score. That pulls him into within $10 of Jeff in the lead. Isn't it interesting? Jane Fonda, with all her other accomplishments, she was twice on the cover of Vogue magazine. Very talented lady. We'll be right back.
I love losing weight, but I hate counting calories. With a full-time job and taking classes, who's got time to count calories? But Slim Fast helped make losing weight easier because it counts the calories and you lose the weight. Each delicious shake is a complete weight loss meal with vitamins, minerals, protein, fiber, and bran. What an easy diet plan. Slim Fast counted the calories, and I lost the weight.
Slim Fast helps make losing weight easier. It counts the calories. You lose the weight.
He created makeup in harmony with Jean Harlow's platinum hair. He gave Carol Lombard's sultry eyes the perfect shadows. He was Max Factor, the genius behind Hollywood's most glamorous faces. Now Max Factor's intuition for color and style goes on with Les Nouveaux pastels. Soft, subtle shades for the spring's newest look. The palest pinks, the freshest peaches. With Max Factor, the glamour goes on. Thanks, Max.
If you live in Los Angeles or are planning to visit the L.A. area and would like to become a contestant on Sale of the Century, call area code 213-557-3555. And now back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
Hi, thank you, Jay Stewart. Love to have you come down here. I've mentioned it before. If you're making your summer plans, hey, we're going to be here. We'd love to have you, especially if you're visiting from out of town. Love to see people from all across the country here on Sale of the Century. Jeff right now is at $50, and he's originally a Californian. Larry from New York is at $40, and Carol of Pennsylvania is at $20. Well, that's nice. Back with this. What naturalist and painter produced a volume of illustrations called The Birds of America? Carol.
Audubon.
Audubon. John James Audubon it is. Yes, and Carol goes to 25. Which Burt Bacharach hit asks the musical question, what? Larry?
Do you know the way to San Jose?
Oh, if your name is Alfie and you live there, what's it all about, I was going to say. You took a chance with a quick buzzer, and it cost you 5. Yeah, what's it all about, Alfie, a champion down to 35. What special word do Muslims give to their houses of worship? Jeff?
Mosques.
Mosques is exactly what it is, and Jeff hits the $55 mark. In 1979, a major accident occurred near Middletown, Pennsylvania, in a nuclear reactor. Jeff?
3 Mile Island.
That's the place. 3 Mile Island it is, as Jeff, again, very quick with that buzzer, goes to 60. Well, Jeff, you didn't want to buy before with a slender lead. Your lead now is $25. How about this?
Jeff, to help you meet your tax deadline, Smith Corona's new ultrasonic 450 electronic typewriter with word eraser correction for mistake-proof typing. Furnished by Smith Corona. It's normally priced at $615, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $9.
Very lovely. Very nice. Of course, Summer just got half of American mad talking about tax deadlines.
If I
Jeff.
could really type, I'd be deadly.
What? Oh, you can't type? You
Not too
can't
well.
type, Jeff.
One at a time. One finger at a
Isn't
time.
that a coincidence? Because with a $615 typewriter costing $9, you would still have a $16 lead. Better than a 3-question lead, which is very good. I was, by coincidence, going to give you $200 to take lessons for the typewriter. $815 bargain for $9. Going once, going twice, and no sale. He looks at the buzzer, he reaches for it, he never touches it. Back with us. A group of wolves is a pack. What's the proper term for a group of elephants? Jeff?
A pack.
No. Herd of elephants. Executive producer Stephen Bochco recently announced he was, Jeff?
Hill Street Blues.
Yeah, he was leaving Hill Street Blues. They're going to miss him. Very talented man. You got another 5 going to 60. What's the name of George Washington's home? Carol.
Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon is right. Carol, the $30 if you beat Larry. Jeff is getting a little frustrated here.
Not fast enough on this buzzer here.
They're very quick today, very quick. What five-letter word is a unit of measure used in weighing precious stones? Jeff.
Carat.
Carat, C-A-R-A-T. You were right, and Jeff goes to 65. What sport awards the Stanley Cup? Jeff.
Hockey.
Hockey, the National Hockey League. You are right, and Jeff goes up to $70. For all of the sports fans in the audience, it's time now to get you up to date on the hockey news. Absolutely true. According to the Minneapolis Tribune, the Seattle Breakers of the Western Hockey League traded winger Tom Martin to Victoria, British Columbia in return for a used bus. That's got to make the band feel very bad. We'll be right back. It's true.
I got a headache this big, and it's got Excedrin written all over it.
I got a headache this big, and it's got Excedrin written all over it.
Excedrin, the big headache medicine. More medicine than any regular strength pain reliever. The most medicine you can buy without a prescription. Nothing is stronger.
Oh, I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin, and it's gone.
Excedrin, from Bristol Myers. Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Some pine cleaners have what it takes. More pine. Some pine cleaners don't. Pine Sol Cleaner has more pine to clean, deodorize, and disinfect for a complete clean. The latest contender, not enough pine here to disinfect, to deliver a complete clean like Pine Sol. Pine Sol, the more complete cleaner.
Now you can have turkey. Oh, boy, turkey. Any old night. Oh, boy, turkey.
Oh, boy, turkey.
With Louis Ritz, turkey's always right.
Louis Rich breast of turkey is carved whole from the bird. Cooked for you. It's good, naturally lean. And there's more than enough for dinner tonight and sandwiches later on.
Now you can have turkey.
Oh, boy, turkey.
Any old night. It took Louis Rich to make turkey so right.
Good night. Introducing Flexible Serve Stovetop Stuffing. Now just one scoop per person makes a little or a lot of that great stovetop taste. And it's as easy to make for one as it is for 8. New Flexible Serve Stuffing from Stovetop.
In this ever-changing world, it's nice to know there are still some things you can count on. Like Sanka. No wonder more people drink Sanka brand than any other decaffeinated coffee. Sanka, the first name in decaffeinated coffee.
Well, the champion's had a bit of a problem tonight. He's getting beaten to the buzzer. I know he has the knowledge. Larry's at 35, Carol's at 30, and Jeff at 70. Sizable lead. Of course, Carol or Larry could cut into that lead right now. We've added a $15 money card up on the board. Second crack at the fame game. A famous thing. I am one of the most valuable gems. I am sold by weight, which jewelers call grains. If I have a blemish, it can be removed by men called peelers. When I'm irregular in shape, I'm called Baroque. I'm chiefly found around Bahrain Island in the Persian Gulf and the Pacific Islands. Real specimens of me are made by oysters. Larry.
Pearl.
That's right. That time you beat him to the buzzer. Yeah. Baroque pearls. Interesting. Peelers. Well, Larry, you've got that pick of the board and 8 numbers to choose from.
Well, let's try 3.
And behind number 3, we have lovely silver service. Landis Silver's 4-piece lighthouse coffee and tea set with matching octagon silver tray. Crafted in heavy quality silver plate and designed in old world elegance. Furnished by Landis Marketing Corporation.
That's very pretty. You and your wife will enjoy that. As a matter of fact, that is over $600 worth of silver set. Enjoy that. And, of course, you didn't find the money cards. They stay up there. We'll add 25 later. All 3 of you back with this. Who invented the lightning rod after experimenting, Jeff?
Ben Franklin.
After experimenting with a key and a kite, as I recall, you're right. It is indeed Franklin. You go to 75. This object swings back and forth and regulates a clock's movement. Carol.
Pendulum.
Pendulum or balance wheel would also be acceptable. You're right. You go to 35. Tying Larry for second place. This is TV trivia. What series featured a man whose hobby was directing Michael Anthony to give money to people, Larry?
The Millionaire.
That's right. People he never met, The Millionaire it is. Larry goes to 40. However, Jeff, you still have the lead, and you have stretched out your lead. You have a $35 lead. Now, Jeff, this you might enjoy.
Jeff, to help you enjoy your favorite programs, here's Hitachi's Portadeck. A 3-head design, lightweight, compact, portable video deck. You may enjoy the long play VHS 8-hour recording capacity. High technology for home or travel. Furnished by Hitachi. This porta deck is normally priced at $1,195. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Now, this is lovely. Portable, very small, very lovely. Do you like this, Jeff?
Oh, very much.
You have been teasing me all day. You have been reaching and not touching. $1,195 for this, and it is very compact, very nice. You would enjoy it. Cost you $15. You would still have a big lead. You would still have a $20 lead. Now, I'm going to keep an eye on it.
$25 card there, too.
What?
Still got the $25 card up there.
That's right.
To be trouble.
But with a $20 lead, you'd only have to make up one question, even if somebody got that. You might get that. Haven't sold anything all day. I'd love to sell that.
Cassettes.
For cassettes for it. That's right. Larry's a kid. I'll give you $100 in cash to go with it.
I like to watch a lot of TV.
You like to watch a lot. $300 in cash. That is a $1,495 bargain for $15. You would still have a $20 lead. Going once. Going now. We found something you like. Enjoy that. Enjoy the cash to buy the cassette. It's a great item. You will enjoy it. And as we knock $15 off his score, he still has a sizable lead. Can he hang on to it? We'll find out after this.
When you play the Domino's Pizza No Problem game, you can win some pretty nice prizes.
Hey, I want a free bottle of Coke.
Just rub off the question bar on your game card and match it up with the correct answer.
Hey, I want a free pizza.
There are over 8 million prizes, including
Hey, Roddy just won a Porsche.
5 Porsche 944 sports cars. Play the Coke Domino's Pizza No Problem game. 3 out of every 4 game cards an instant winner. Domino's Pizza delivers.
Kate Gill has a backache.
It really hurts. Muscles sore, stiff.
Can you bend and touch your shoes?
No way. It hurts too much.
We asked Kate to try Momentum Muscular Backache Formula. When your back hurts, Momentum goes to work fast. Momentum relieves the pain of tightness and stiffness, even relieves the pain of muscle spasm.
My back doesn't hurt.
Can you touch your shoes now?
No problem. Pain's gone.
Get Momentum. Fast relief from backache pain.
Moving days can turn into a moving daze. Renting from someone other than Ryder can leave you dazed. Dazed to find the truck you rented has no third gear. Ryder trucks have automatic. Dazed to find you're wrestling a truck at every turn, and the truck is winning. Ryder has power steering. Moving days, you can be dazed. Or you can rent a newer, tougher Ryder truck. It's Ryder, or it's wrong.
Now, most folks will venture as far as that canyon down there. For some of us, there are no limits. A lot of cereals seem to go the distance for a lot of folks, too. Grape Nut cereal takes breakfast where I want it to go. All the way to all natural. No added sugar, nothing artificial. Wheat and barley for goodness in every crunch. See, there's no question Grape Nuts is right for you. Question is, are you right for Grape Nuts?
Well, we finally found something our challenger Jeff Colburn liked, and he's got that beautiful video equipment and still has the lead. It is Jeff at 60, the champion trailing by 20. He's at 40, and Carol just $25 behind at 35. On what religious holiday do people bake hot cross buns and decorate eggs? Jeff?
Easter.
Easter is what it is. Jeff beats everyone in the buzzers at 65. From a Greek word meaning deep sleep, what medical term describes, Jeff?
Hypnosis.
No. Sometimes terminal, deep state of unconsciousness, that is coma. That is coma. And you lose 5 on that, Jeff, taking a backward step to 60. Who closed her TV show with the refrain, I'm so glad we had this time together, Jeff?
Carol Burnett.
Carol Burnett it is, and he gets that $5 right back. Nicely sound. Well, what Jeff was fearing all along now stares him in the face. There is a $25 money card up there on the board. There are several others as well, as a matter of fact. Buzz in when you know a famous place. I am a spectacular natural wonder, formed thousands of years ago. My name comes from an Iroquois word. The first written accounts of me reads, these waters foam and boil in a fearful manner. They thunder continually. Boats called the Maid of the Mist. Jeff.
Niagara Falls.
That's right, Niagara Falls. As the Californian beats the New Yorker to the buzzer there with Niagara Falls. So Jeff doesn't have to worry about somebody else getting the 25. The question now is, are you?
I'm a Johnny Bench fan, so let's go with number 5.
And behind number 5, we have wallpaper. Mitchell Designs hand silk screened wall covers and matching fabrics. Offers the latest fashion and coloring in both contemporary and traditional design for every room in your house. Furnished by Mitchell Designs.
$450 worth of wallpaper. That's yours to keep. And you were on the right track. The last time I was over Johnny Bench's house, he was doing wallpaper. You were close. Where were the big money cards?
Behind the number 1 and the number 2.
Number 2 of the big $25 money card. Most important for Jeff in the lead. He kept everybody else away from that board. Right now, we finish the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock. And the champion in a bit of a problem. He trails by $25. It is Jeff at 65, Larry at 40, Carol at 35. Good luck to all of you as we start the speed round now. And America's favorite 1984 film, what was Bill Murray busting? Jeff.
Ghostbusters.
Right. What country's TV and radio was dominated by the BBC? Larry.
England.
Right. According to W.C. Fields, what should you never give a sucker? Carol.
An even break.
Right. On what part of the body do graduates wear their mortar boards? Jeff.
On their heads.
Right. What color is Manhattan clam chowder? Larry.
White.
Wrong. Stanley Kramer's all-star drama was titled Judgment at... Larry.
Nuremberg.
Right. What country did Figaro, the barber of Seville, call home? Jeff.
Italy.
Wrong. How many strings does a cello have? Time. What's the capital of Louisiana? Larry.
Baton Rouge.
Right. What hit TV series began with the theme song Suicide is Painless? Jeff.
MASH.
Right. What famous brothers comedy team made a film entitled Duck Soup? Jeff.
Marx Brothers.
Right. In what country did the musical instrument called the balalaika originate? Larry.
Russia.
Right. Addis Ababa is the capital of what famine-ridden Jeff?
Ethiopia.
Right. Name the oldest. Time is up, and Jeff, you have won it. And he knew he had it, too. Back with a new champion in just a moment. First of all, the cello has 4 strings, just like the violin. It's got 4. Everybody was afraid to say that. I think that's what you were thinking. And the Barber of Seville, it may have been an Italian opera, but Figaro called Spain home. Seville is in Spain. And the color of Manhattan clam chowder, you said the other one, Larry. It's red. Manhattan clam chowder is red. 50-50, you went with the white, and it was the red. Got to say goodbye to the champion, but he's done very well, and it looks like you had a good time, too. You got yourself the stereo, the silver service, $55 in cash. You are well over $3,500 in cash and prizes. Thank you, Larry. Carol didn't pick up anything along the way, but we have some lovely parting gifts for you and the cash in front of you.
A great time.
Thank you. That's nice to hear. Thank you for joining us. But Jeff Colburn, he joins me up on the winner's board. Come on, Jeff. You did it. You bought something you liked and you still won. Good job. And now we're going to shuffle everything up there on the board. You'll face 20 numbers, 10 great prizes, $10,000 in cash, $3,000. There's a trip to Aruba up there you could get. Lovely necklace, dining room set that's been won a little earlier this week, and a very nice, luxurious camera you might enjoy.
Here's a prize to make you smile. A terrific 35mm camera with an 80mm lens. Focuses automatically for crisp, professional-type pictures. Furnished by Sammy's Camera. This prize is worth $1,972.
Nice camera. Nice camera. You got a great prize. That, of course, is just one of the prizes up here. Now, with a brand new champion, everything has been shuffled, as I say. 20 numbers. You're looking for a match. When you find a match, the prize is yours. Jeff, I hope you find something lovely. We've been on a roll giving away good things. Let's keep it up. What are you going to start with?
Okay, my nephew's 13 months, and we'll go 13.
Number 13 to start with. Right away, a win card. Well, the next thing you pick is an automatic match. What are you going to win? Good luck.
Well, Johnny Bench was good to me last time. Let's go 5.
Number 5. For the win, he's got $12,000 in cash. I would say next to the car in the 10 grand. That's about the best one you can get. Luke, come on in here. He looks happy to absolutely give him the little suitcase there. $3,000 in cash is yours.
Heavy.
Got a use for that you can think of? Millions. Maybe 3,000 worth, right? What do you do for a living? Leaving chasing?
Well, my dad owns a clothing store, and I'm kind of learning the trade.
Oh. Got something to do with the fit with this and this? No.
Arms are a little short.
His arms are a little short. All right, well, we'll fix that, and we'll talk about his money while you watch this.
All right.
That's good. That's a nice fit. That's a good fit. You guys get in here. That's the champion. Money, lots of money.
Tell me something. Just between you and me, how many times have you lost weight? And then, little by little, inch by inch, pound by pound, Gained it all back again? This time, take it off in a way that will help you keep it off with the AIDS Success Plan. It's not just a candy, it's a plan. You can lose weight gradually without those awful hunger pangs. You eat less, but you eat well. 3 good meals a day. Food like this, you can even eat out. When you feel hungry in between, have 1 or 2 of these delicious AIDS caramels and make that hungry feeling go away. You don't walk around feeling so deprived. Your stomach doesn't scream for revenge. Gradually, you can get to the weight you want to be, and you'll feel terrific about it. If you gain a little back, go back on the plan for a few days. With the help of the AIDS Success Plan, you can stay the way you want to be.
Jeff fixed my clothes. Jeff, you're in the wrong business. You're doing well here. Jeff, you knocked one lovely prize off, and of course you can stay here till you get every prize off that board, plus until you get this. In total, over $100,000 in cash and prizes could be yours, and of course you know it's been done just recently. Mark did it just a few shows ago. You had a great day with the 3, mostly in cash too, as a matter of fact. You got that great stereo. I gave you some cash with that, with the $3,000 in cash here. A good one-day total, $4,945. So that's great. Yes, we congratulate you. You're going to come back and meet Team Challenges next time?
Oh, I'm kind of busy. No.
Oh, okay. Jeff will be back with Summer and the whole gang. I'm Jim Perry. Thank you for joining us. See you next time. Team Challenges. Let's stand with us. Bye for now.
Some members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive Diet Shasta, now with a great taste of NutraSweet and more flavors to make you say, I want to pop. Diet Shasta. And Chico-san rice cakes, now twin packed for freshness. Tasty, nutritious, and still only 36 calories. Chico-san rice cakes instead of bread. Plus, Minute Maid gives your family the goodness of Minute Maid juices and apple, grape, grapefruit, pineapple, orange, and tangerine. You can't give them anything better. And a spice rack from McCormick Chilling, bringing the finest in spices and seasoning mixes, including bag and season for conventional and microwave ovens. McCormick Chilling. Plus, Potus Shave Cream for women reduces